This is Deckard6, and welcome back to Greek Ambitions. We are carving up QQ like it's a Christmas ham at the moment. I'm here with Rogeru in Trebizond, and History Nerd in Georgia.
And it's
Well, hello, guys.
Kora Koyonlu, in case we're being offensive to any of you QQ dwellers.
I
It's
think
always
that
QQ in
land
my
has
heart.
basically been carved up historically at this point. It's got at least 3 or 4 different nationalities under them that probably have no fond memories of the QQ days.
And I'm trying to piece together what I know of history from playing like CK2. This seems like the Sassanid region, if I'm right, like the remains of the Persian Empire, the Persians, like that early Seljuk Empire. That's what it was, Seljuk.
Yes.
If I'm remembering right, this is the time period when the horse mercenaries that they'd been using to fight wars against each other, because Muslims weren't supposed to make war against other Muslims, they employed a lot of mercenaries to do it for them. And eventually those mercenaries are like, wait, why aren't we ruling these countries? That would be where the Mamelukes came from, too.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
I'm not actually that familiar with the Egyptian territories down here and how they came to be.
Magic.
I bet it's magic.
That's the official historical explanation. It was magic.
They don't call you the history nerd for nothing.
It's true. Look, I mean, it was a name I picked for myself, but still, you can't go back on a title like that.
Why is Shamar here? Who is Shamar anyway? Why are you sieging down the province I'm trying to take?
Shamar is at war with QQ. I still can't see all of QQ.
I think Shamar's the new country that got added to the Arabian Peninsula.
Makes sense to me. Actually, I think I'm going to pause it here and work out this peace deal because I've got 80% Armenian nationalists about to pop up, and I don't want to spend the military points on that. So let's see what I can do here. Okay, full annex for Shirvan. Let that tick over. And once my diplomat comes back, start working on QQ before these nationalists pop. Okay. One more peace deal. What are we going to take? We're going to take all the provinces that belong to Armenia. These 3 here, Yerevan, Van, and Nakhchivan. Just take those immediately and get my independence. So we're sitting at 48% war score. You can take a few more. What else are we going to grab?
I was going to say, never forget to take your own independence. There's nothing more frustrating than taking land and then being like, oh crap, I'm still a vassal.
I've done that so many times trying to play like Sweden or something. I beat up Denmark horribly. I took tons of provinces, and I go in the peace deal, peace out. Oh, I'm so much bigger now. Why am I not independent? I forgot to hit that mark. You're so right on that.
You think that would be automatic when you take land from your liege, though? It's kind of like, no, I'll take all this land, but don't worry. I'm still your vassal. Huh? We're still buddies. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay,
like
I can get them to release another nation called Bhutan. So I'm going to take these 2 provinces, Surze and Mosul. I actually want to siege down Shahrazor because that's the last one in that. But I need you to transfer the occupation of Mosul to me, Deckard.
I was going to say, that'll just
problem.
go to Serbia. Unless you want some land out here, Serbia.
Not exactly my area of influence.
Yeah, the Western Balkans are kind of removed from this territory a little bit, the Middle East. Not
I
so
can
close.
ship troops over here, but I don't intend to stay.
Carrier pigeons would totally be able to make it so you could administer that region just fine.
I really don't want these rebels to pop. They're so close, though. It's really scaring me. There's nothing going to be more frustrating than having 20 stacks in those 3 Armenian provinces so that I just want to release anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, this siege is taking forever. Come on, guys. Like, you've been impressed by these QQs for ages. Don't you want to take their land? Hurry up.
Well, I'm shipping the last of my men back. I'm wondering when warnings run out, because I'm really interested in getting a war on with Hungary in the near future, but I can't do that as long as the Ottomans are warning me.
You can look on your own diplomacy page, and you can see when that warning's going to run out. But you have to be right on the date. If you try to declare war like one day after the warning runs out, they'll just warn you again.
Well, I'm careful with Hungary. They're allied to Castile, Provence, and Savoy.
Well, I'd only be
Make
going in there with Austrian backup.
I was going to say, make sure Austria's in on it.
Oh, I want to
Although,
get in there before Austria personal unions them.
fair enough. They are at war with France at the moment, though, so they might have their hands full and not be interested in starting a two-front war. I don't know if the AI is smart enough to figure that out, but something to be cognizant of.
I have no idea why I'm getting Circassian rebels with 4.5% unrest. It's ticked up to about 90% twice now, and I've had to use military points to knock it down. I think I'm just going to increase the autonomy on that 2 base tax province. It's not really going to hurt me too much in the long run, I don't think.
It'll hurt you less than having to commit troops to keeping it down.
Troops that I really don't have, like my 6,000 men at most, are not going to be able to handle that kind of crap.
Well, not with that kind of attitude. Stay positive, man.
Yeah, I'm going to try. I mean, things are going really well. Like, there's no denying that, honestly.
Right? Like, just taking a look at font size, Georgia's doing pretty well. Serbia's not doing too bad either. And Trebizond has their name twice. So
I have 2
three
names,
times,
that
in
means
fact.
I'm winning twice. Like, I beat
Three
both of you.
times. If you count the land that hasn't been sold to me yet. So
This is true. Now, Sharizor is nearly down. Once we take that, we can peace out here. What are your plans in the meantime, Serbia? You're kind of removed from this war at the moment.
I can't do anything while I'm involved in an independence war. I can't start any new wars. I only just discovered that trying to declare war on Hungary.
Oh, well, actually, I guess you can peace out anytime now. Maybe take some war reparations if you can.
Nah, I don't have the war score, but I'll peace out now since I've already transferred all my occupations to you.
Yeah, like, they've got 2-3 provinces that haven't been sieged down. They've got a stack of 1,000 running around. I think the Mamluks are going to handle that.
it looks like that stack is just going back and forth between Tabriz and Maragah.
They are losing their minds.
They don't know what to do.
I think Marrakech was the capital of QQ in previous patches. I don't know why it's been moved up to this new place, Tabriz.
Because Tabriz has silk and Maragah has yarn. So,
Oh, I want that province so bad. 6. The trade value is 6 for silk. That's amazing.
right?
Alright, I'm gonna start a war with Hungary and cross my fingers.
Well, good luck, dude. Can you call Austria into that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Make sure that they don't siege down any provinces they have a claim on that you also want.
I'm gonna try to get my primary provinces as quickly as possible. I'm mainly trying to make that land bridge to Austria so that I'm not dependent on them on Hungary letting Austria through.
Makes sense.
Yes, you want the Croatian lands there. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Austria has a claim on Poznazi, Sobran, and Varast. Those 3 provinces on their border there.
Well, they can have those for all I care.
Well, you might want to take Varast. That's Croatian. You can release...
Oh, I just noticed that.
Yeah. So I think that war is going to go pretty well for you.
I am cautiously optimistic. Oh, look, Austria's got the Hungarian troops. Now let's watch the slaughter. Uh-oh, those Savoy's sending some troops in. That might be troublesome.
Let's see, who is Hungary allied with? Lotharingen, Baroi, Province, and Savoy. Hope that doesn't cause any issues for you, Deckard.
I'm hoping not.
Wow,
The
good
Hungarian
guess.
That'll
army
be fun.
smashed.
Whoa.
What's up?
I'm going to have to call a pause here. Sorry, I got a Rise of a Pretender.
Uh-oh.
That's not too bad. And then Theodoro has called me in on the Crimean conquest of Theodoro.
Yeah, screw
Uh,
that.
Crimea is allied with Ottomans and Kandar. Sorry, buddy. I'll take the prestige hit. Then I got a new king, 431. That stupid revolt, and a stability drop. Okay, I'm all caught up.
That's not so bad. It's only a 4-stack.
Yeah. I got my freedom fighters. They'll be able to do some stuff. The ongoing oppression
Alright, I'm
of
fighting some
Azerbaijani.
Savoyan troops now. Let's see how well this fight actually goes, because my general's not that great. Come on, Austria, you can make it in time.
When I think about Savoy, all I think of is future French land. They always take Savoy.
Yeah, the Austrians arrived in time to save my butt.
Well, that's good. Kind of relying on your German partners there.
Pulling Austria into wars they have no interest in and then relying on them to win is a proud tradition of this game.
True enough. Oh, man, look, save my bacon here. The QQ armies are getting restless.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard a Trebizond player asking for help from the Mamluks.
Hey, if Deckard's going to do it with Austria, I'm going to do it with the Mamluks as long as I can. I don't know how long they're going to be my friend, but it seems to be working out.
Yeah, that's true story right there.
France, what are you doing here? Go home. You're drunk.
Oh my god, guys, just finish this siege. If this siege lasts another tick, I'm going to lose my mind over here.
Because France decided it was going to come down here and beat up Austria. This is not ideal for me.
Oh, crap.
I just want England, who this war is actually fighting with, to peace out and just give up already.
Is that the 100 Years' War? No.
100th Year War, take 2.
Yeah, they're taking their last few provinces. Is Austria, like, allied to England? Yeah. What a dummy. That's a real bad move.
Ugh, this is a nasty event.
What'd you get?
Bartering increases local autonomy or spend administrative power.
Depends on what your autonomy's at, I'd guess.
Well, I've got good news from the Georgian front for once. I got my first national idea.
No, the dice hate me. I'm probably going to lose this.
Don't lose. Come on, alpaca riders. Ride to
Please
battle.
don't. We need you. We need you.
Oh my god, that's 3 rolls of a 0 in this whole war.
Okay, we're sitting on 85% for the Armenian nationalist. Sharazor
Yeah,
still will
nothing I
not
can
fall.
do against those dice rolls, and I'm about to get pursued and wiped out.
By France?
By Savoy.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not actually at war with France, but they totally just ninja'd my allies out from underneath me. Oh god, they're not pursuing. Oh, thank god.
Okay, I finally got that last province. We're going to run this peace deal now. We're sitting at 99%
Excellent.
war score.
That should be good for something.
Okay, if I release Bhutan, I get these 3. So I'll just take Sharazor like I planned. Releasing Syria, I'll need to take Araka and Rabba. So I'll just take this war deal here. See how that runs. I'm going to pause it again
That's a lot of
to
land.
release some vassals here. Okay, create subjects. Release Armenia. And Iraq. And then I can sell these last few provinces to Iraq. And I think we should be good.
Look at that.
Glad that war went well. I'm currently hiding in the alpaca mines. I had something like 24,000 Austrians backing me up. Now I have something like 7,000 because France.
Could I force you some way to sell a province to Armenia for these 2 provinces I'm giving you here?
Yeah, you see, I knew this was going to be coming up. I'm wishing I didn't culture convert
Oh,
them
thank
to
God, France
Georgian.
peaced out.
But,
And you converted their religion too. Why?
no, they became Orthodox all on their own.
Oh, did you get an event?
Yeah. And then I decided to make them Georgian because I'm, a little bit a fan of ethnic cleansing. Not a huge fan,
What a
but a little bit.
scumlord. Come on.
Look, you got to do what you got to do. Let's see here. Do I need to sell that to you, or can I sell it straight to Armenia?
You can sell it straight to me. That would be cool.
Okay.
Or wait,
Then,
could you? This is asking a lot, but I'd like my capital not to be cut off like this. Like if I have another province connected to my capital, so I'm hoping you can sell me Guria and sell Shamshki to Armenia. That's asking a
look at
lot.
this.
That's asking a
Look
lot,
at
but I
this.
did give you 2 provinces out of that.
So I'm fine selling Samsky, but the thing is, like, nobody has a claim on Guria except for Imereti in Georgia. So, I mean, just be aware that you're taking Georgian land.
I am totally aware of this, and for some reason
All
I'm
right.
okay with it.
I had a feeling you would be. I just wanted to be clear.
Perhaps you could only make it an extended lease
No, no, no. It's
until
fine, it's
those
fine.
Turkish lands are eventually returned to their rightful owner.
I'm sure we'll be divvying things up once we take on the Ottomans eventually.
Samsky.
Wow, I'm still allied with the Mamluks. That's pretty huge.
There we go. All right. So, well, my font size is still the same. We're okay.
We're okay, and the balance of power is kind of tipping a little bit. You know, we're doing okay. Kind of nobody stronger than anybody else, right?
Well, I mean, I could see why that would be the goal of the Trebizond player, but thankfully I'm still smack dab between your two holdings. So,
You're still pretty huge. Like, there's no... And you're just about to take on Gazimuk as well, right?
actually, taking a look at it, I might be going for Tabaristan instead, depending on their armies.
Tabaristan. Yeah, you're bordering them now.
6. Oh, they've got a bigger army than me, so maybe not yet.
They have a bigger army than your 9?
I think so. I think they got 10.
Ugh. Well, you can call me in, and then my newly released vassals will help you out.
Oh, that is a true story, but I think I'll go with Gazmuk first. I got claims or cores in on the 3 I took. So now I just need Shiravan and Dagestan, but in the meantime, we'll get ourselves into position. Oh, and we got religious conversion.
Alright,
to
this
do
war's
too.
turned into a mess, but I think we're still gonna win.
Okay, well, we'll do that.
Let's see. You've got Castile sitting in your lands. This is an all-out, all-encompassing war centering on Georgia.
Yeah, this is just a
or Serbia.
knockout, drag-out brawl that I didn't want. Because France got in and wiped out Austria's initial army.
Yeah, you see, that's why I was saying it might not be a good idea to go to war with Hungary while Austria's at war with France. Because it's
They
just...
had no bordering provinces, but somehow France got the military access chain that they needed.
Holy crap, I can actually have rivals now.
Oh, congratulations. That is a happy day.
Trebizond, do you want to rival Georgia? No, not yet. I mean, not
please
at all.
Yet. Please not yet. Just remember, I do have Muscovy on my side. So
Oh, you did get that alliance rolling, huh?
I got that alliance. And I'm really hoping my 16-year-old king has a son soon. Because if not, I get into a personal union. Well, there's a personal union war between Muscovy and Poland.
Ooh.
If I were to die. Yeah. So that would be interesting. Not something I really want to have to experience.
Yeah, get that air rolling. Like, trying to get some royal marriages or something? I don't know. Yeah, here, I'll help you out. There you go.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think with the air, I forgot to send out my usual royal marriage stuff. So, I know you're busy with the war, Deckard, but if you want to have a wedding while you guys are fighting things off, that's cool.
A little
I appreciate
wedding to
it.
forget about what's going on in the battlefield.
Exactly. You know,
That might be best. But hey, we're running out of our time for this episode, guys.
indeed we would be.
So, can we wrap it up?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's your outro, Deckard.
All right, this has been Deckard 6, and I look forward to seeing how this war ends next time as more and more troops pour into my borders.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck indeed. See you guys later.